Now let us see how to determine the overall current amplification of the n-stage amplifier, using which we can determine the overall voltage gain directly instead of finding each and every stage voltage gain. So, the current amplification or the current gain. So, we know the overall voltage gain of the n-stage cascaded amplifier AV can be given by AI into RCN by RI1. So, now let us consider this n-stage cascade amplifier as a single amplifier. We can put all these stages together as a single stage, so that it will have at the output a collector resistance RCN as a load, and at the input it will have only for the first stage the input resistance RI1. So, we will take this RI1 and RCN with overall current gain. We can have this formula. So, the overall voltage gain AV is given by AI into RCN by RI1, where AI is the current gain of n-stage amplifier. Okay. So, now we can we know this AI is given as AI is the ratio of output current of last stage to the input current, that is the base current of first stage. So, that is AI can be given as I0 by IB1. I0 is the output current, IB1 is the input current, base current. So, I0 by IB1 will be the AI, or this can be written as minus ICN by IB1 or minus IN by IB1, because we have taken this as ICN current also. So, now we have rewrite this expression IN by IB1 can be written as this IB1 you can write as it is the collector current of first stage is I1. So, you can write it as I1 by IB1 into I2 by I1 into etc. You can write it as IN minus 1 into IN minus 2 into IN by IN minus 1. So, we can write this expression IN by IB1 as I for individual stages. So, IN by IB1 into, then for this stage I2 will be the output current, I2 by I1, I3 by I2, like this we can proceed. So, here this I1 by IB1 is AI1, whereas this I2 by I1 is also collector current and I2 is also collector current. So, we can represent it by a differentiable by dash AI2 dash etc. You can have AIN dash. So, this we can take it as AI. Now, we can this AI1 is given as I1 by IB1. This is the base to collector current gain of first stage, and I can take, for example, AIK is equal to IK by IK minus 1. For this case, this will be the collector current IK. So this IK by IK minus 1, I can take AIK dash. This is collector to collector current gain of kth stage. Now let us obtain the relationship between these two parameters. So here this will have an input impedance at the kth stage. The input impedance for this will be represented by RAK, and the previous collector is RCK minus 1. So now if we want to determine this current IBK, this IK minus 1 current will be divided between this RCK minus 1 and this RAK. As a result, I can write from the kth stage shown in figure, we write IBK is equal to minus IK minus 1 into RCK minus 1 divided by RCK minus 1 plus RAK. So this minus sign indicates these two currents are in the opposite direction, and this is the total current, and these are two resistance. If you want to determine the current through this one, we have to multiply by opposite resistance and the sum of the two resistances. So or you can write this as IBK by IK minus 1 is equal to minus RCK minus 1 divided by RCK minus 1 plus RAK. So now we can write this AIK dash, which is equal to IK by IK minus 1 as equal to IK by IBK into IBK by IK minus 1, so that we can cancel this. Now IK by IPK, this is the collector current, this is the base current. So this will give the base to collector current gain of kth stage, or I can represent it as AIK. So whenever we take the collector to base, we will simply write without any apostrophe. For all other cases, we will put the apostrophe. So IBK by IK minus 1 we have already derived, of course with the minus sign. Okay, so that we have to put here into RCK minus 1 divided by RCK minus 1 plus RAK. Okay. So if you want, you can give the equation numbers. This is 2, this will be 3, 4, this will be 5, this will be 6. So now we can determine the current gain of the kth stage as before, starting from the last stage proceeding up to that corresponding stage. Then you can determine AIK dash using this equation, and also you can determine the overall current gain of n stages by using this equation. Okay. So, this will help us to determine the overall voltage amplification without determining the voltage amplification for each individual stages. Okay.